Alright, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez. Now, you're in your car, or you're in your room, like I can assume you're cleaning it right now, and you're procrastinating while watching the show. Then suddenly, that song comes on the radio. You know, that one song that's always on when you turn on the radio. That song everybody begins to know, it's in everybody's head, they always YouTube that song. The song that's playing in the background right now is not the song I'm thinking of. Let's change the track there. There we go, that is more like it. That is the song that's all over the place. Now, for people who are not Fast and Furious fans and do not know who Paul Walker is, they think this song is a love song, not a tribute. But because it's played so often, even the people who were a fan of the Fast and Furious movies and Paul Walker are starting to think it's a love song for someone else. You know a song is overplayed if you start using quotes from the song in everyday speech. For example, "Did you have to do this? I was thinking you could be trusted." You know, it's too hard to sleep. I got the sheets on the floor, you know. No, honey, I'm good. "Nice to meet you. Where you been?" I can show you incredible things, sure. Magic, heaven sent. Isn't that great? The perks of doing the show by yourself. You couldn't get people to conversate with you. You had to use a phone where you just kept a dial tone or a busy tone. But those are just some examples of everyday speech and phrases in case you weren't catching on what I was doing. Yeah, you would say these overplayed songs are about on the same range as where a Journey song would be. Yeah, because everybody is starting to know the lyrics. These are world-renowned songs that will probably be around for a long time. You know, we just can't stop believing any way you want it. That being said, I need a minute. Alright, so sure, it kind of gets a little repetitive that I will bring up every once in a while. That the show reached a certain milestone in its time with you. But it is the 30th episode. At least you can vouch for me, when we started the 2015 era, I didn't say it was 2015 a lot.
I hope you enjoyed the preview special for what 2015 has in store for the show. So as you know, it's 2015, and of course Frozen, believe it or not, is still a popular movie, and it came out a few Novembers ago. Well, it's 2015, so I barely remember her debut single, but okay.
Well, New Year's Day should be fun, shouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, so as you may know, Comic-Con was last week. As this video airs, it was last week. So, what you begin noticing as Comic-Con is around is people start using their cell phones to record the monitors if a trailer that people have been waiting for is played at the event. Now, clearly it's only kept a secret for the people who didn't go to Comic-Con. But it's really hard to see, because apparently you can get away with it if you're in the back row. It's kind of like how I'm looking at my viewfinder right now. That's how small the screen is in the bootlegged video. Alright, it's time for a new segment on the show. Wow, can you believe it? We've been on for, I'm not going to say it, and this is the first new segment in probably 3 months. So, this bit is called Things You Never Thought of Doing. The segment where I bring up something that you probably never thought of doing, but I started a revolution and made you start doing. Here's your scenario here. Have you ever thought of watching the show Friends on mute, just to see how fast their body language is? Have you ever thought of mixing Monster and Red Bull? And then, twist, you thought I was going to bring up something a lot of people already did. But have you ever thought of adding Powerade to it? These are things to think about, and one of them might be a little dangerous for you. Well, that's the show for you this time. We moved the set around so there's a lot of room so you don't have to see an awkward walking backwards this time. So until next time, see ya.